Welcome to the Gentleman's Picks Club. Do you ever wake up sometimes thinking, was that a dream I just had, or was it real? Was I thinking about a memory? Well, this happened to me for this particular game. I thought there was a version of MiSTer, but a different version by Mastertronic was a clone. Looking at the back of the cassette, I'm sure I brought that. I'm sure I had it on one of the unboxing nostalgia videos, but I cannot find it. I don't think I have it. So I did a search on the internet for this game, this fabled game that exists in my mind, or at least I think it exists in my mind, and I couldn't find it, but I found this. Yes, we are playing Bugziacs on the Atari ST, and those fireworks are going off because it's been a little while since we played a game on the Atari ST. We're using the MiSTer FPGA to recreate the system, and there's a bit of a story behind this game. Let's get on with the journey. So this is the Atari ST desktop, and the reason I'm showing you this is, you need to see what this game is. You need to see how to effectively launch this game, and you would go to floppy disk. So open up the floppy disk, and you would basically click on the program file to launch the game. But there is something a little bit odd about this. Let me show you. When you launch the game, it's going to load. There we go. Come on, choppity chop. So the game's going to load, and you're going to watch it load in. But in a moment's time, the screen is going to go off-centered. So what I actually need to do is basically change my screen position, boom, like that, so everything is in the right place when the game is up and running. This game is an unashamed clone of MiSTer from the Sinclair Spectrum. It's even called MiSTer, even though it said Bugziacs at the beginning, and they've basically taken the code, ripped the code, and put it on a 16-bit system. Now, why am I showing you this? This game, we've got basically on the URL below. If you look at the video description, it's there. I had all kinds of trouble getting it onto the MiSTer FPGA because it needed to be in an ST format disk. All I had was the program file, so I've basically moved it onto a blank Atari ST disk, which you saw me opening up a moment ago, and it's down in the video description below if you want to download this for yourself. But no, why are we playing this game? Because it's actually a really, really good conversion. But what's the shame about it? What is a real shame about it is this never came out on the Atari ST, with a little bit more polish, tidying up things like this menu and everything else like this. It would have been brilliant to have seen this on a 16-bit system. Let's start the game. So B to start the game. Actually, has to be on the right keyboard. B to start the game there, and what it does is it generates effectively a maze for you. So it's a random maze, and the object is on MiSTer, not Bugziacs, was to get the gold, and it generated a random maze with one of the Bugziacs there and then that we had to fight with. So yes, this is our hero in the middle. Here, can we move? Are we going to move? Yes, we're going to move. So you've got the Spectrum type movement there because it is effectively a Spectrum game because they've used the Spectrum code, and you've got to find Fanta, and our health is on the left-hand side, and if I drink that bottle, it goes right up to the top. That red bar goes to the top, so that looks to me like those are bottles of Grolsch. Do you remember bottles of Grolsch from the 90s? They have these strange beer top type things, and you could pull them off and put them on the front of your trainers. We have prisoners that are basically in the walls that you've got there, and these prisoners that are in the walls, oh, hang on, let's fight that. A Bugziac, not MiSTer. So he's dead there, but I've lost my sword. Every time you fight, you lose a sword. Sometimes you can win a battle if your energy is high enough, but maybe, maybe not. Oh, damn it, we're going to fight anyway. And he killed me, So we're going to have another go, but move on quickly to the next game, it says. So we do B to do another adventure, and it regenerates the maze. But yes, you basically have to get the gold on the original. You put it in the centre of the maze where you start, or at least, or put where it says put Fanta there. It would say put gold there, and you would do this. But these Grolsch bottles are health. On the original version, they were food. But you've still got prisoners there as well, and he sits down waiting impatiently, like you saw there, when you're not doing anything. The purpose of prisoners is, although they're stuck in the walls, they're damn, another one. Okay, so we need to grab a sword. We need to grab a sword quickly. And we've got a sword. Right, the purpose of prisoners is to show you where the Fanta, in this case, is. So if you push down on them, they show you the path that you need to go. And this is already horrific because, another one got me. Because I know there's at least two in the way. So, let's go up here. There's a lot of MiSTer or Bugziacs here, there really is. And now I'm going to have to run away from this one. Okay, go and kill him now. You should always win if you've got a sword. But no, this was a great game on the Spectrum, and what an interesting version to find. Effectively an unofficial conversion, effectively a modified Spectrum code version, which is what it is if you look at the README. And yeah, I saw this stuff, I thought I've got to play it. But it's such a shame that this didn't actually officially come out, because you know, this is the roots of a great game on a 16-bit system. You know, imagine you could do really smooth scrolling, and it would be great, solid, honest fun. But anyway, we're going to try and do what we need to do. We're going to try and find the Fanta and complete at least one level, one go of this game. So, little cough there. So I've decided I will look at doing the live streams, which is something that we've been aiming to do, we've been working towards doing, when I can get through 2 or 3 streams without my cough kicking in. We are so much better than what we are now, you know, what we have been. We really are. But you know, I just want to be as healthy as I can possibly be, so that when we do the live streams, I can put on the best possible show for all of you that will be good enough, fantastic enough to choose to come and have a look. Anyway, let's use one of these prisoners to try and see where we need to be going. Alright, here we go. I never understood how on the original game and this game, you've got these prisoners that are in the wall, but they somehow know. They know where we need to be going to get the to get the Fanta or the gold, depending what version we play. So get some more health. Okay, we've got a bit of a problem there, because we've got 2 of these guys that are looking to want to kill us, and not enough swords. I'm trying to draw them away. Alright, good. And you have a problem. Ah, damn it! Oh, he got me. He got me. Sometimes you will win a battle. And look here, it even says Magiacs have to eat as well. Well, that should be Bugziacs based on what we see here. But yeah, when you get the gold, or the Fanta, in the case of this game, if I remember correctly, look here, it started me again on the spot where one was. When you're carrying it, and you can't carry a sword at the time as well. So, you know, it basically gives you a disadvantage of running around this glorious maze. Come on. Okay, well, I don't know why those 2 didn't come down and get me. You know, we'll accept that as a good sign. Maybe it's because they started off and we've already had a fight and they're in fear of me. Fear the gentleman. Yes, fear the gentleman. Alright, straight down. Come on. Be an easy run. Be an easy run. Now, these screens, these mazes, I do not know how big they are. But yeah, this is true old style gaming here that we've got. Now, come on down here. Okay, look, we had the start to our left. That's okay, I will fight you because I'll buy another sword. There we go. And I will fight you. Get some more health. Get a sword. Get the path to be shown by this prisoner. So it really does. Come on. It really does annoy me that I swear there was a clone for this and I can't remember what it is. I can't remember what game. And I hope I didn't dream it. I don't often dream about games because, you know, there's a lot more exciting things you could dream about. But no. It buggers me. It bothers me and it buggers me. Both that I don't know what this game was. Okay, sword. We need a sword. Also backtracking here because I'm trying to find a sword. Oh no. Oh, out of the way. This is going to be troublesome. Oh, come on, don't die. Oh, for once you could win the battle without the sword. What a terrible way to go. Yes, that was. Let's try this again. So this really is a have one more go game. Even though it's a rip and we're playing it on Atari ST, you can have a go yourself if you want. We will do a little comparison, I think, right at the end of this video as well. Just so that, you know, we can see what both games are. I don't do it for every game, but, you know, it's worth doing in some cases. And in this case, it particularly is worth doing. And remember, when you load it in on the MiSTer FPGA, if you choose to play this or whatever system, your screen will not be centered like mine is. I've had to do that so it looks a little bit neater. There we go, there's that cough coming back again. Everybody at work, you know, is spluttering a little bit as well. So yes, just when I get over my challenges, I go back into the office and you are surrounded by people that have got themselves ill over Christmas. My missus, her boss is ill and people are ill where she works as well. So, you know, I'm just surrounded by sickly people. And, you know, sickly people don't help me when I'm trying to get better because, you know, you just get sick again and it goes round and round and round and round. Very annoying. I hope all of you are well, though. I really, really do. Right, let's find a prisoner to see whether they will show us the path. Hello? So to do that, by the way, you basically just push the direction of where the prisoner is. So here I would push left and it would show me the path. If the prisoner was on the right hand side, I would push right. Simple, just as simple as that, really. I really need a sword. On the Spectrum version, I would risk it once in a while, fighting without, you know, without a sword. But this one, they seem a little bit tougher. Right, okay, we're going that way. We're getting some more grosh. Okay, let's see the way again. Grab a sword. I think we're going to get to it this time. I think we're going to get to it this time. Okay, and the pathway times out after a while. That's why I'm sat there effectively waiting a little bit for it to time out and then redoing it as well, because you know what? I want to make the best of this opportunity, of this reasonable run that we're having. I suppose you could not use the prisoners and that would make it super, super hard. Oh, good lord, look at this. It goes on for miles. Oh god, there's one behind me as well. I need to go and deal with that one. Right, okay, where are we going? It better be northwards. It better be northwards. Good. Oh, there it is. There it is. So now we carry our box all the way home. And they will now show me the path home. Good lord, look at all that we've got to go through. You can put it in the wall and swap at the right time. So we've got to keep half an eye on what's going on. I don't think it swaps for health though. And we grab all the health on our way back because it doesn't matter anymore. And you know what? It might keep us alive if we get attacked. I doubt it on how it's played, but you just never know. Come on. Path. Alright. God, why I would want to take this Fanta back there, I don't know either. Come on, pray for me, pray that this is going to work out. I think we're going to do it, I think we're going to do it. Ah, got ya. Alright, so we need to put the path back and grab a sword. Oh, prisoners, where are you? Oh, damn it! So it shows you the path to the gold, not home. Oh, damn. Ah, right, okay. You could show me the path home. There we are, put Fanta here. We've done it. We've completed the game, so 662. Oh. Minimum move 662, your moves 2. Well, there is something a little bit broken about that. There's something a little bit broken about that. But no, I've had fun playing this. And this game here is basically what it could have been on the Atari ST. Imagine if they'd done a commercial release of this where they took what they had and they built it into it. It would have worked. It would have been great fun. And maybe someone, one of you great authors, you know, will do Bugziacs on something else. You know, maybe we'll see it on the Game Boy. Maybe we'll see something on itch.io. Maybe on the Commodore 64. Who knows? But this is a great game that should be on more platforms than what it is. But let's do a little bit of a compare. So this isn't a compare. I'm not used to doing compares, and I actually pushed the wrong button. This is the button I was looking to push. There we go. So at the top, the screens are very similar. You can see how it's ripped there. MiSTer goes to Bugziacs. This screen is very much the same as well, but a lack of formatting on the bottom one, which is Atari ST. And you can see the gameplay is pretty much exactly the same as you're running around the maze. I'm not doing very much on the Atari ST one that you can see there at the moment. But no, it's, you know, a ripper conversion. They've taken the Spectrum code and recreated an Atari ST version of it. So I had fun playing that. I hope you had fun watching this video. And as I say, this is worth playing. And if you want to give it a go, the description below, you'll have the URL so you can download this. But no, all of you stay safe. All of you take care. And I will see you in the next video. Goodbye.
Please subscribe and make sure you like this video.